Monster.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Pete and welcome back to the Kubota Monster channel. So I think it's been about a year, definitely over a year if you combined both tractors. But with this tractor, I think it's been about a year. I'm gonna say it's been about a year for sure. So this is gonna be my 1 year review of the Kubota Monster, and it will be the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's start off with the ugly. Something that, I don't think I put on my 5 things I hate list. I have to go back and check that video, but I didn't think I put it on. Behind me, as you could see, a couple items, but here is my BroTech Under Armour. Now, I have nothing bad to say about this, okay? It is pretty well made. It's not pretty well made. It's very well made. And it does the job. The problem that I have with it is that when I have the deck on, getting the PTO shaft on the Kubota Monster is hard enough as it is. And with that on there, trying to get it on through this hole or the few inches that you have behind it is, for me anyway, nearly impossible. So yesterday when I was doing the blade video and trying to put it back on, it caused me all sorts of fits. So I took it off because I didn't buy this machine to struggle in life. I bought it to make my life easier. So I took it off, and I will probably be done with it because I don't see myself taking it off, putting it on, and just for whatever, okay? It has done its job though. On the other piece, there is like a little ding. It must have hit something. So it definitely protected me from something. I'm trying to remember where I was. Maybe when I was helping my neighbor dig some trenching for his garage footings that he is putting in for a separate garage. But so it's off, and maybe I'll have a giveaway here soon, and maybe I'll have a giveaway with this as well. Another great product. It's the rear hitch from AI2. I used it. Tony put the hole in here for me so I can use my pull behinds. I wish you would have went all the way through with it because it sort of caused a few issues. But I really have no use for this. I thought I did until I was trying to fertilize and do some weed and feed, and I was like, I can't hook up my carryall to the BX anymore with this piece installed. So what's more important? This that I'm going to use to pull something around every blue moon, or my carryall? My carryall is more important. So this will probably get bundled maybe with this, with the Under Armour, for a future giveaway. Both great products. So that's the ugly pretty much for this machine is the deck. Okay, I think the cut quality is great. It cuts fine, works great, but it's a bitch. I hate it to reinstall it. Taking things apart, easy. Everybody can take stuff apart. My 7-year-old kid can take things apart. It's putting things back together and getting on my side, getting under there, putting that freaking PTO on. It was ugly. It took me like 2 hours yesterday until I said, you know what? I'm taking that thing off. So now hopefully it'll only take me 20 minutes instead of 2 hours. hours lining that thing up and getting it on the shaft correctly. So overall, it's been a pretty good year. I can't complain. Yes, you guys have seen all the problems and issues that I've had, but things you haven't seen that I haven't made videos about definitely outweighed all that stuff. Having this cab, not only in the winter with heat, but actually in the spring, summer, and fall, has been a blessing. Everybody always asks me, is there AC in here? Is there AC in here? You really don't need AC in here. You do get a nice cross breeze, and if you mow either late at night or early in the morning, you don't have to worry about the heat. What I love about it is that it keeps me blocked from the sun, okay? If you're in that sun, you're sweating within 5 minutes. In here, I'm okay, even in the sun. I'm not getting extra crispy. I only get extra crispy when I'm out swimming in the pool. So this cab, if you guys can afford it on your BX, I would say definitely jump in the pool. It is worth it. You will love it. Yes, it is expensive, okay? And it does amplify the whininess of the machine. But overall, I gotta say I love it. So you guys have seen me struggle removing and replacing the front loader. I've always had a pretty good success with the backhoe. I don't have any issues with that, even on the roller that I store it on. But this thing has given me fits, and it doesn't anymore. Have I learned how to take it on and off? Yes, I have. But I leave it on all the time because putting it on the roller was the problem. The roller that I have for it, it works great. You can put it on there, great, and disconnect and move it. It's getting it back on the machine that becomes a real pain in the you-know-what. So what I do is I leave it on, and I take it off before I'm about to cut the grass, and then just reattach it when I'm done cutting the grass. I find that system works easy for me because as soon as I take it off and put it on the roller, either I will need the front loader or my neighbor will call up and say, Pete, I have 20 yards of dirt or mulch or whatever. Can you come over and help me? And then I'm like, F, you know, then I got to put it back on. So my system this spring and summer has been leave it on, take it off, but it has to be on a flat spot. If you don't put it on a flat spot, you're going to have some problems, that's for sure. You guys have seen me have issues with the third function and the grapple. I haven't used it again since that video, so I don't know how that is going to turn out the next time I use it, but hopefully it will go well. Everything else has been okay. It's pretty much a glorified lawnmower right now. It helped me a lot this spring and summer. I planted a whole bunch of bushes and plants and just a couple scoops with the backhoe, and boom, goes right in. I didn't have to dig anything. I'm not killing myself. And this is what I got this machine for, to help me around the house. If I use it this year and I don't use it for another couple years, well, I know I have it. I know I have the tool, and having the tools in your toolbox makes you sleep easier at night, that's for sure. I moved, I think, 10 yards of stone, 15 yards of dirt, 6 yards of mulch, like I said, a bunch of bushes and plants, and she didn't miss a beat. She really helped me out. Things that would take me a couple days, a whole weekend to do, because I was shoveling it up, put it in a wheelbarrow, or putting it in my cart that dragged behind my John Deere. Then I would have to dump it. Then I would have to shovel it again. This thing, I scooped it right up, put it right where I wanted it, raked it out a little bit, boom, boom, went for another one, and I was done in a couple hours. I mean, with lots and lots of product. So that's exactly what I wanted this machine for, and I'm very, very happy with it. The bad, if I have to really nitpick and complain, the whine, it's still a pain in the butt, the whine, but I wear, you know, ear protection, so it's not that bad, I guess. It's just one of those what you would call a workaround when something is annoying. But overall, I'm very happy with my purchase. I haven't had anything really major go wrong with it, knock on wood. And that's it. She's a little dirty right now. I have to clean her up. But that's it. So if you guys have any questions that maybe I missed, just let me know. Put them in the comments below. And if you guys want me to do any specific videos on my machine or talk about something on the machine, give me suggestions down below as well. Gonna have something maybe a little new also on this channel coming up that I might start doing videos on. I'm not sure yet, but I'll give you a little peek at what might be coming up. Just wait right there. So this is an exhaust system, bolt-on exhaust system, an NVIDIA R400 exhaust system. And I might be doing an installation video when my car arrives for it. And I have a bunch of other mods for it. And I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing me mod out my new vehicle when it gets here. It is a Subaru WRX STI. And the Honda Civic Si has 306,000 miles on it. So it was time for me to let her go and get something new. I wanted something a little fun. And I said, hey, I'm in the Northeast. Let me get a Subaru all-wheel drive. But I still wanted something fun. And when I started doing some research, I was like, man, all these kids, they're doing all these modifications to it. And while I've been sitting here, because the car needed to be ordered, while I've been sitting here during coronavirus, I've just been on the internet and buying stuff to mod the car out. And the first thing that the dealer said I was allowed to do was put a catback exhaust on it. So if you guys are interested in me doing videos on the car and seeing what I do to it and posting it on this channel, I really don't want to make another separate YouTube channel. I got like 4 or 5 already. I don't, you know, for DJing and stuff like that. So, but if you guys are interested, let me know. Comment below, and I'll make some videos and, you know, something a little different. But as always, thanks guys for tuning in, and that is my 1-year review of my Kubota Monster. She is awesome. I love her. I'm really happy. I'm happy with the mods that I did, the light mods, my little beacon up top, and yeah, I'm real happy. If you guys are in the market for a tractor, a subcompact tractor, I would highly recommend it. And I know a couple of you guys have sent me messages out there saying, hey Pete, I just got my BX23 because of your video. You know, I jumped in and, you know, I love it so far. Congrats guys. I don't think you made a bad purchase. And Kubota, if you hear this, you know, I'm helping you guys sell tractors here, you know. Can give me a little kickback, maybe free maintenance or something, you know. Okay, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
The Kubota Monster.